As the sun rises in Raleigh, North Carolina today, we're at Mid-Pines Road, a spot where there's a bunch of different birds here, hoping to see some falcons, a kestrel, maybe a vesper sparrow, but we're going to continue my big year 2025. Let's go. What's up, everybody? Phil with Photo Gear Fun here today. Sun's about to rise, as you can see behind me on this chilly winter morning. It's about 31 degrees right now. Chilly for Central NC anyway. But we're gonna see what we can find here at Mid-Pines. This land is owned by University of North Carolina. There's a bunch of farmlands. They do some studies and stuff out here, but it's a hot spot. I can already see some birds up in the tree. There's a vesper sparrow, been reported. American kestrel. And peregrine falcons, those types of things. Looks like the sun's going to be giving us some good, strong lighting too. So let's see what happens. I'm just walking over to where I think the birds are going to be, and then we'll see what we have. And then I'm going to head over probably to Yates Mill, historic Yates Mill. There's a little pond over there, and then we'll see where we go from there. But yeah, as the sun rises, let's see what we can find here at Mid-Pines Road in Raleigh, North Carolina. Sorry for the hoodie, it's cold out here, but the sun directly in my face. But yeah, good morning so far. Saw a yellow-bellied sapsucker. Got some video. I think it came out. I don't know. The camera was struggling. American kestrel, which is what I came to see, is here. Saw some eastern bluebirds. Gonna hang out here and see what else is coming in, but seems like it's pretty busy here this morning, so hopefully we'll see more. You can follow my eBird list in the description. I put all the links to my eBird list. I'm keeping a list so you can see what I saw if you want to follow. Also Birda, and I'll have my Birda links below. But yeah, I'm gonna see what else I can see here. The lighting is just perfect, and there he goes. All right, well, we'll check in if something exciting happens or when something exciting happens. Well, what a morning. Met up with another experienced birder. A bunch of lifers, you'll see. I didn't take a lot of video today. I was focusing mostly on photography. Hopefully that sapsucker video came up. That's the only video I took. So I'm going to wrap it up here at Mid-Pines. It's just a short drive over to Yates Mill Pond. See if there's anything in Yates Mill Pond, and then I'm going to call it a day. It's chilly, but sunny day. So yeah, I'll head over to Yates Mill. It was great seeing all those different birds, meadowlarks, kestrels, and all kinds of good stuff, but vesper sparrows. Anyway, you'll see all that probably when we get back into the studio. For now, I'm going to head over to Yates Mill and we'll check in there. All right, took the short drive over to Yates Mill. It took about 2 minutes. We're going to check out, it's a small pond over here, but it's a nice, this is in Wake County, North Carolina. I think we're technically in Raleigh, but it's a beautifully managed park, and there is a mill here which I'll get some footage of. Walk around and show you the actual, still a working mill. Working meaning it still works. I don't think they actually mill anything here. But there's a little pond around the area, so we're going to check out what we can see. As you hear mockingbirds sound off, I see a bunch of birds around me, but we'll see what we can get some shots of, and maybe we'll get some video this time. So we'll check in when something happens. So I'm over by the mill, which is by a pretty busy road, as you can probably hear the traffic. But the mill is beautiful as far as birds go. A bunch of ruddy ducks, some cormorants, some gulls, not a whole lot else, some sparrows. But this is the view of the mill from the fence. Please stay off the rocks. I might hang out for a few more minutes, but I think that's gonna wrap it up here from historic Yates Mill in Raleigh, North Carolina. We're going to go back to the studio. A bunch of lifers, like I had said previously. I'll leave all my checklists again. There'll be 2 checklists from today from eBird, 1 from Berta, or 2 from Berta. Let me know what your favorite bird was. Again, today's going to be photo heavy, so we're going to see a lot in the studio, not so much in the field. We're going to check out what we got in the studio, number of lifers, and then we'll check out the updated bird count for my big year 2025. Let's go see Studio Phil. This beautiful pine warbler hung out in the morning light, really early in the morning. You saw this yellow-bellied sapsucker on the video. Very beautiful bird. This kestrel flew off just after I took this shot, and I didn't see it again for the rest of the day. And then this red-bellied woodpecker hung out in the grass for a little bit, again bathing the morning light. This Savannah sparrow, which is a lifer for me, was hanging out in the midst of these Vesper sparrows, and there were 6 or 8 of them, and they're fairly rare in this area, so it's great to see them. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like these types of videos, please consider subscribing. Get out there and have your photo gear fun, and I will talk at you again in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it.